would you define communication?
Communication? Well, communication is ways of interacting. Okay, it's the way you interact with people. This right here is communication. Okay, that's communication. Okay, we're communicating in a way through video, through voice, through anything. That's the way I define communication. Just talking. And there's also body language. There's also the way you look at people. Certain looks. It's a way of communicating. It lets someone know what you're trying to say.
Communication to me is being able to interact with another person and get your point across clearly.
It's just like you can talk to people and understand them just in their own ways.
So my future plans for JCC, after I get out of here, I hope to go to NC State, get a bachelor's in business and a master's in accounting. And I guess communications would be important because I hope to own my own business one day, so I've got to be able to talk to people and get loans and hire people and run a business, all that good stuff. So communication is a good thing.
Okay, I'm a nursing student at JCC, and my future plans after JCC is to get my bachelor's degree in nursing. I think communication is important because you have to be able to listen to people, have them hear you. You don't want to say things that will shut people down, or they don't want to listen to what you have to say. So that's why I think communication is important. You have to know what types of things to say and not to say to people.
After I graduate from JCC, I hope to go into the military and become a hero in the eyes of the American population. Communication will help me succeed in that because if I'm going to be in the military and become a commanding officer, I need to be able to communicate with my fellow soldiers and give orders.
Guys don't express emotions very well. Girls cry a lot. And then I guess girls, they will speak their mind if they're really mad, and guys use their physical beings instead of talking.
Well, I think if you've known a guy long enough, he will come out to you and tell you how he feels. But for me, I don't cry a lot. Honestly, I don't, unless it's something that really pisses me off. But I mean, I don't know. It just really depends on how long you've been the person.
I feel like girls communicate differently emotionally, physically, and mentally than guys. And the reason I say that is because girls most of the time are more in tune with their emotions and they can show it physically and mentally.
Alright. Well, one major difference between how men and women communicate is it's more acceptable for them to vocalize their their emotions more verbally. It's more acceptable for them to cry or something like that to convey a message than it would be for a guy. And guys would tend to be a little more direct with their conversation. Now I need two more, one more. Another one would be, it's a nonverbal form of communication. Guys will actually take up more, they demand more space in a conversation.